everybody, real quick, before I get started, I just want to remind you, this Thursday, January 19th, NEA Comedians is hosting their monthly open mic comedy night at Cregan's in downtown Jonesboro. The show starts at 9 o'clock, so sign up for performers should be at around 8:30. If you want to come and watch the show, it is absolutely free. And if you want to come and participate, that's also free. And be there by 8:30 to sign up. So much fun, whether you perform or whether you just sit back and watch. So much fun. Lots of great comedians always show up. Some people from different varying levels, people with more experience than me, way less experience than me, people who may never get on stage again, people who've never been on stage before, and people who've been doing it for years, and they may crash and burn, or they may have a great night, and that's what open mics are all about. So come see the show. It's so much fun. You support local comedy just in that way, just by coming to see us. So much fun. I enjoy it every time, and I can't wait to be there. I hope to see you there too. Now, with that out of the way, let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to Band Up Comedy. My name is Bryce Moore and I will be your comedian. It's 2023 and we're 2 weeks into January of 2023 and no irreversible damage has come out of this year yet. No major catastrophes. But fret not, we've still got plenty of time for that. We'll find a way, we'll get there, don't you worry. But no, it is good to be back and to be back in the BAM studio and do the show and connect with you and put out things for you to watch or not watch. It's whatever, But no, it is good to be back, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to see what happens this year, But the downside to being back is that I'm also back at work at my day job, and I don't want to be. See, I just wasn't really ready. See, for Christmas, we got 2 weeks off, right? We got the week before Christmas and the week between Christmas and New Year. We got all that time off, and that was great. I was at home at my parents' house enjoying myself, very happy. I loved it. I wish we'd had a little more time, because I wasn't ready to come back. I'm not used to getting up as early as I do, My alarm goes off in the morning, and I'm just like, oh, already? I can't do this. I think about calling in every day, but I don't have a good excuse. They quit believing me when I told them I was dead. That one's not going to work anymore. I got to come up with a better one. And I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick to call in and get out of going to work, because I want to enjoy my day off. You're sick, you just sit in your chair all day. That's not fun. No, I need a good, valid excuse to not go to work, but still feel just fine and enjoy my time like an ice storm. That's what I need. I need a good ice storm. Not like a serious ice storm where we lose power and freeze to death for 6 weeks. Nothing like that. I mean, just like a solid week where I can't go anywhere. Let me know on the news and I'll go and buy up a bunch of groceries just like everybody else does. And then I just won't go anywhere. I'll sit here, watch TV, play video games, be happy. That's all I'm looking for. I just keep hoping that one day, soon, that I'll wake up and go outside and look and see the street all white and sparkly and turn around and go back inside like, oh, what a day. I think I'm going to go straight to bed. Bryce, it's 5:30. In the morning. I'm getting a head start. Like Benjamin Franklin said, early to bed and early to rise helps you avoid a serial killer in disguise. But that's all I'm looking for, just a good ice storm and the ability to sleep in. Too bad it's been too warm for winter weather here lately. And that sucks, because see, I was getting my hopes up at the end of last year, right? Because all I had heard from everybody around me is, we're going to have a bad winter. I got to get some firewood. We're going to have a bad winter. I better make sure I have plenty of gas for my generator. We're going to have a bad winter. It's been in the 50s and 60s all this time. January 2nd, there were thunderstorms and an actual tornado on the ground. So I'd have to say yes. This season has been a really bad winter. It's a solid spring, but a horrible winter. And what's worse, it's not like I can lie about the actual weather conditions, let alone the fact that it's morally incorrect. We don't even need to talk about that. I can't lie about it because I live 10 minutes from my job. I can't just call in and be like, I'm not going to make it in this morning. I'm snowed in.
Bryce, it is 63 degrees outside.
Well, that's the south side of town. But I live on the north side of town. And everyone knows it's colder to the north. That's it for this episode of Bammed Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you again next time.